Welcome to Hola Singular. Grab your favorite beverage, sit back, relax, and please enjoy. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the video part of Where's Your Wave with Caleb Wesdell. I'm here with Caleb Wesdell. Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to be here.
So we're going to ask him a few questions just pertaining to his writing, to the article that we wrote about him on our website. Just give us a synopsis, something quick about like what your introduction into surfing in the ocean was like. From not having really any experience.
My first time ever going, I went to Old Man's, and I had like I think it was like a 5'6" like foamy twin fin. I told my buddies, I was like, yeah, I got a foam board, and they were all assuming that I had a wave storm.
Yeah.
So I showed up with this like little twin fin and just didn't catch anything. And the day that I went out, it was actually like it was firing. It was really? So good.
Did you get worked or was
I got worked? I didn't. I paddled for like 45 minutes to an hour. It wasn't the best. Introduction. Wow. And my friends were frothing, so obviously they left me to just paddle on the inside and like try and get out.
Yeah.
It's funny, like looking back and now, I guess like where I was and seeing where I am now, it's pretty funny to like look at. So yeah, I started, as everybody, I started out with a foam board, and then I ended up buying like a wave storm, and just kind of grinding it out on that. And then eventually I progressed to like hard boards.
Nice. Yeah. And just very quickly, what are some of the different breaks you like to surf? And if you could describe those breaks just like very quickly.
Yeah. I kind of surf all over the place, as you know. If I'm surfing locally, I'll usually surf Huntington, so like north side of the pier, sometimes a little further north. That one, I think most people will know, is a beach break. The waves are usually not amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good when it's, at least like head high and the tide's right, but most of the time they're pretty like crummy waves. But I don't know. We've scored some pretty fun days out there.
Yeah.
So if I'm surfing locally, like for work, that's where I'm gonna go. If I have like a day off or some time or like a chunk of time, I'll definitely go down to Sano and I'll surf, some of the trails down there, which those are also beach breaks. But my favorite break ever is actually a reef break called Grandview in Encinitas, and that just breaks like a dream. It's kind of a winter spot, as most places in SoCal are, I think. But it's got a really nice lined up right and a really nice lined up left. That's like my favorite break ever. And then Max and I recently went to C Street. That was my first time ever surfing like a point break.
Yeah.
And that was that might be one of my favorite waves ever too. That's a really fun wave.
That day was
insane. Yeah. That day was really, really good. So it's like hard to compare because I haven't seen it on a bad day.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little insight on Caleb Wesdell's video version of Where's Your Wave, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.